All right, you clicked on this video because you want to know how to lose 20 pounds of body fat in the next 12 weeks. So that is exactly what I'm going to show you. I'm going to tell you exactly what I did, where I got stuck, and how I pushed through to lose 20 pounds in just 12 weeks, and how I help other people to do the same. So let's get into it. This is my 5-year transformation overall. You can see I actually started training pretty young here. So even though I was lean and skinny, and you could even say I had some muscle on me then. I had actually been training already for a few months at this point, just doing calisthenics training, and I was only 135 pounds. So I did quite a long lean bulk, if that's what you want to call it, just focusing on building muscle, not getting too fat. 4 years later, here I am around 20 years old, or no, maybe 19. I think I was 19 in this picture back in 2023, 165 pounds. So 30 pounds of muscle, and it really is just muscle. You can tell we didn't put on too much body fat, really none at all in between those two pictures. Then we fast forward over these 6 months, guys, I bulked up 20 pounds, and there a little bit of it was muscle, maybe quite a bit of it was body fat. I really wanted to know what it was like to be this size at 185 pounds. So you can tell quite a bit of body fat that we put on in between those two pictures. And then just within 3 months, I cut back down to 165 again. There I am at 165 pounds, looking lean as before, maybe a little bit leaner. So I'm going to show you exactly how I did that and how you can do the same. And this is also something that not only have I done this for myself, but I also help other people to do this. So here's Ben. This is just like 6 weeks, guys. I think it was actually less than that. I think it was like 5 weeks. 5 weeks, he lost 10 pounds. And you can see his abs are starting to come in over there. Amazing. We've got Dawson, who also lost 10 pounds. Abs are coming in, looking amazing. Chop lost 10 pounds too. Look at that. Look at the difference in the belly right there. Like, look at that. It's just amazing. Like, amazing progress. Yeah. So my clients are just killing it. Cam doing amazing. Oh, and then there's me, of course, my transformation. So you're probably seeing these results and you're thinking, what am I doing wrong? Right? You've tried so many things and you have no idea what you're doing wrong. You might be looking at the scale. This was the heaviest that I ever got, 186. You might be thinking, I am trying so hard to lose the fat and nothing's working. You've probably tried cutting carbs. You've probably tried like all those fad diets, like keto. You've probably just like scrolled a bunch of reels about which foods you should and shouldn't eat. And now you have no idea because a bunch of people are just spewing BS. Like, seriously, they're just spewing BS. You've probably done a lot of cardio. I even have friends who use fat burner supplements, which like, don't do that. It's just a waste of money. But that probably just left you with diets that literally sucked and you had no energy because you were starving yourself. And you weren't able to be consistent because you can't be consistent with a diet that sucks, right? The worst part is that you have low self-esteem and low confidence in your body, in the way that you look and feel. And that's something that I struggle with personally too. So what do we do about this? There's 3 mistakes that you're probably making. So I'm going to go through each of them. I'll start with inconsistency. So inconsistency is like the number one mistake that I see all the time. You can't have consistent results if you're training and dieting inconsistently. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. And no, we will get to the solution for that. The diet is unsustainable. You can't starve yourself. You can't eat nothing. That's not going to work. And you put your energy into the wrong things. So you're working hard, maybe you're training hard, but it's not effective still. And you don't know why it's not effective. So how do we fix these? Well, I will tell you. Inconsistency. Here are the 3 solutions that help me the most. So I understand you have a full-time job, or you're maybe a full-time college student like myself. There's like barely any time in the day to go to the gym. Maybe you only have a couple hours in the whole week to go to the gym. Schedule your workouts ahead of time. So once it's 6 p.m. or whenever time you're going to go, put in, I'm going to the gym. Put it on your calendar. And if you're not putting stuff on the calendar, then there's a good chance you have way more time than you think. Okay? So solution number 1, put it on your calendar. Solution number 2, find a friend who goes to the gym. A gym buddy, a gym bro or gal if you're a girl. Find another friend who goes to the gym. It's going to make it so much easier. Because then, like, there's times even where I don't want to go to the gym, and my friend's like, "Hey, we gotta go." More often, actually, he does. Usually, he doesn't want to go, and I'm like, "Gotta get your butt to the gym." So I kind of drag him to the gym. And then another one, if you can't find any friends, I hear this all the time. Like, I can't find a friend. Like, I don't know anyone at the gym. Like, there's no one hold me accountable and go with me. Guys, hire a coach to check in with you and text you every day and be like, go to the gym. Hire a personal trainer. That's exactly what I do. That's literally what I do. You can even DM me on Instagram if you want me to help you to continue to go consistently and get your workouts dialed in. You can literally follow along my Instagram. You can send me a DM there. I've also got a free community on Skool.com. We do Zoom calls every single week. It's totally free. It's totally free. You could join the community for free. You can engage with other people who have the same goals as you, who are trying to lose weight and build muscle. They're trying to do the same thing as you. And it's so helpful to have a community to support you. And if you want to speak with me directly, I'll leave a link in the description. You can book a call on my calendar. Okay, so that is inconsistency. Number 2, you chose a diet that is unsustainable. It's not going to work for the rest of your life because you can't starve yourself. So, how do we fix this? Instead of cutting all of your calories and eating nothing, because that's not going to work, you focus on increasing your protein intake. Just increase your protein intake. Like, there are so many other positive externalities, positive benefits that come from just increasing your protein intake. You feel fuller, and therefore you're going to eat less. It makes it so much easier. So just increase your protein intake and track it. Number 2, replace your sugary drinks with diet drinks, 0 sugar drinks. I know it's tough, but water would be the best, but I understand if you can't do the water, replace the sugar drinks with 0 sugar drinks. And then number 3, again, don't starve yourself. Okay, don't eat in a calorie deficit that is greater than 500 calories. Like, seriously, don't starve yourself. You're just going to end up losing muscle with your fat, and you're not going to like how you look and how you feel. You're going to feel like crap. So we're getting even more specific here, okay? If you need to track your stuff, you can download MyFitnessPal. There's so many apps now, guys. There's even like the AI calorie apps, which frankly, they're probably just like BS. Like, I don't think they can't be that accurate. Maybe they are now. Chronometer. Or you can just do it manually. Like, this is what I do. I just read the nutrition labels. I memorize like all the macros of the nutrition labels, all what the calories are for the serving sizes, and then just kind of estimate it. It honestly can work really well if you're doing it right. If you're doing it right and you're tracking it correctly. Okay, that was unsustainable diet. Number 3, working hard on the wrong things. This is your third problem that is keeping you back from losing body fat. You need to build your workouts for muscle growth, not for an ab circuit. Like, guys, please don't do ab circuits. Like, I promise, I don't do ab circuits. Okay, let's go back. Muscle growth. People are like, people might say like, I don't want to be a power lift. Like, I don't want to, my goal is not to be super jacked. Okay, well, do you want to look like this? Maybe not. Maybe you don't, and that's fine. But if you want to see progress like this, like even just little changes like this, losing some belly fat, train for muscle growth. I promise you, train for muscle growth, and keep your workouts short. There's no need to be in the gym for 3 hours. Like, you're just gonna hurt yourself at that point. There's no need to be in the gym for 3 hours. You could do 3 hours a week, like 3 1-hour sessions. That's plenty. 40 minutes of resistance training, 20 minutes for some cardio. Get on the Stairmaster, go for a walk. It's that simple, okay? And train, again, 3 hours a week. So that's like 3 to 4 days a week. You don't have to do every single day. Don't do 7 days a week. That's going to burn you out. Even if you feel like you can do it right now and you're like so ambitious. It's like January 1st mindset. Like, I can go to the gym 7 days a week. Just 3 to 4 days a week. Less time in the gym, more effective workouts. It's so much easier to stay consistent. Don't load too much on your plate at once, okay? Here are the most important things. If you take away anything from this video, 3 action things that you need to do, 3 action items. Number 1, get a gym membership. You clearly cannot go to the gym without Sorry, I just drank a bubbly drink. I keep like burping. You can't go to the gym if you don't have a gym membership. So get a gym membership. And don't even tell me about the price. Like, it's so expensive. It's like $20 a month. $20 a month? Like, how much do you that's like nothing. Especially if you're spending like 30 hours out of the month in that gym, or maybe not 30 hours, but even 10 hours a month. It means every time you go to the gym, it's like $2. That's so cheap for your health. Get a gym membership to 3 days a week. Get a scale and start weighing yourself every morning. You'd be shocked at the differences. Like, guys, they've done studies on this. People who weigh themselves are far more likely to lose weight just from weighing themselves in the morning. It's actually fascinating. The things that you track always improve. So if you want to improve your weight, weigh yourself every morning. Number 3, track your protein intake. So important. Track your protein and get as much protein as you can. Nothing will change in your life if nothing changes. Meaning, if none of your habits change, if you don't start doing things differently, nothing will change. You won't get the results that you want. I know it sounds so simple, but you won't lose weight unless you make some of these changes. And they're very simple changes. I know they can still be big. They're big lifestyle adjustments. Why am I lagging so much? But they are simple, and you can do them. If you need help making those changes and you want to make sure that they're sustainable, you can give me a follow on Instagram. I'll also leave a link in the description so you can book a call on this video. And there's a Skool community, which is totally free. There's more courses in there, and you can also speak with me directly on there. Okay? Good luck, guys. You've got this, and I'll see you on the next video.